Here we go. So we go on in. All the numbers going up. Slowly, surely. Who's she?
Hit each target and try to score maximum. If you fail to hit a target, the score is cut in half. Game on.
Any doll. Doll 18. There's trouble. Yes, stuck it in last dart. Seventeens. Nope. 284. Here's the one that'll catch you out. Which 182 or 123? 123. Okay. Haha, 67. Not good. Score cut half. $75. Got some good scores and get up that premium board. Welcome to anyone that comes across from Dynamite Dave's stream. Hopefully we might pick a few up at the end of his stream. 41 watching at the moment, so hopefully a few more of them will come across once he wraps his stream up. We'll wait and see. What's next? 18s. Ah, come on. Anything to those that are joining? Hope you well, let us know. Boom. Yeah. I complete metal block there. Oh, come on. $50. Oh, great. It take a lot of scores to go that leaderboard today. I think. Couple people in now. Hope we're doing well. Let us know. Apologies for the camera. Let us know if you just come across from Dynamite Dave's stream. A good insight tonight from it. Been alright on the match, it was touching the 3. That was the 1. Uh, 61 scored. So 21 left. No chance. Need 82 there. Hey, Steve, very well, mate. Hope you are as well. How's your weekend been, mate? All good? $25. Job tonight is to try and climb the ladder a little bit on the old Go Darts Pro Premium League for a few of the games and showcase a couple of the other games. Evening to everyone else who's joining us. Hope you're all keeping well. Hopefully that will not cause an issue. Well, there we go. Yeah, weekend's been all right, mate. Not too well, apart from my football team yesterday. But enough said on that. The better. All just looking forward to tomorrow, mate, when the pubs reopen. It's not a new channel as such, my friend. It's I've been doing this since I did have this channel was running last year under a different sort of brand name, and then I started probably streaming fairly regular to January this year, and I'm not one of them who I don't make videos in a way. I just prefer to do a live stream and just do my practice live. Like the other day, I did a video for dartboard overlays, and I just did it as a live stream. Just did it there and then because that's just who I am. So the point in editing me stuff, I'd rather just do it as and when it comes.
Hit each target and try to score maximum. If you fail to hit a target, the score is cut in half.
So numbers are going up. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I did see that, mate. Yeah. So it's bad news, that. I love how everyone's been saying to me, "Oh, you won't be doing it if it's raining tomorrow." I'm not bothered with. Right. Good thunder and lightning for me. I'm sitting outside that pub tomorrow. I am sitting outside. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd much rather be inside playing darts in the pub, or taking my equipment around and doing a live stream from the pub, but that'll come. Once we get back to a little bit of normality, Sunday afternoon live streams in the pub. Everyone's just been watching Dynamite Dave. Have a good stream tonight from him. You haven't been? Free for trouble then, isn't it? I can't remember what I was free for then. Hey, Max, how are you doing, mate? Get open before May. Before May. Not good. Steve Gollard, how are you doing? Keeping well? Yeah, another good stream from him tonight. What's that in 80? Ah, come on. Like I say, just trying to get the numbers up across here now. And, me and Dave are going to try and do some collaborations when we can. Oh, that was a bad visit. We go again. Maybe work up that leaderboard tonight. Really appreciate you coming across, guys. Massively appreciated. Can't take a double saving life tonight. Settle, mate. You mean the darts? You know about it. There we go. Phil Taylor, Phase 5s, Unicorns, about 2009, I think. Used the same darts as then I have, and then at the moment I'm playing with 35mm points, which I must be honest are way too much for me at the moment. and then just short stems and standard flights. But yeah, I have the same darts now since, as I say, 2009, 10, I think it was, when these came out. And then my backup set of darts is a set of Andy Forden's atomised. Same weight, I think, 24 gram. Yeah, I believe they are. I mean, I saw a set on eBay go for about 90 quid because I was after a spare set. But hopefully when we can get back out and about again, talking around dart shops and darts events, hopefully I'll drop on them. I'm a Crewe Alexandra fan. So we got hammered yesterday, 6-0 by Oxford, which wasn't pleasant, to be fair. But yeah, Crewe Alexandra fan. But I actually work for a non-league football team, so I don't go as many games as I used to. I used to follow them home and away every week. But as I say, I work for a non-league football team now, so my Saturdays are taken up by them. I do all the media and marketing for them. So we'll have one more 19 and then we'll go on to a different practice routine tonight. Hey Ryan, hope you're alright. Welcome over, mate. And tonight's next practice might be for doubles. Haven't got hit one yet. I've got a few of you. If you're currently playing darts online, who are you using these days? Who are you finding good playing darts online, guys? Let us know in the comments. You're still using Knacker a lot, or do you use Dart Connect a little bit more? Who's your go-to at the moment for playing online? How did I get the name? It's not really a long story. Way Up Now is my own expression, but it's based on the term that is used in Stoke a lot, which is A Up Now Duck. We call everyone Duck round here. So the phrase is A Up Now, AUPNA, A Up Now. But when I first went into work, I always thought people said, Way Up Now, and put the W in front. So in the end, I came up with the W in front of it. And Way Up Now has just been my sort of signature run since then. My business is called Way Up Now Media. Obviously, I say Way Up Now Darts. So that's how that came around. Use mostly Knacker. Yeah, I think Knacker is obviously a staple, isn't it? When I think some people might know on here, I was used to be on a website called double16.com. And evening, Neil. How you doing, mate? And on double16.com back in the day, we had a webcam league that we ran. And it was really weird because we used to use I think it was called N. It was like N01, but it wasn't NACA at the time. And to play someone else, you had to make sure that port 682 was open on your router, because we're going back to the early 2000s here. And we went well, to be fair. I think we had about 16 people who used to play online darts. And we did a presentation at an open down in Tamworth, and Kirk Shepherd, and I think it was Kirk Shepherd, Andy Hamilton. Who was the other one? And there was another dart player who did the presentation for us. And they were like, you play darts online. And now, everyone since last year is like sort of taking it really up. And I think NACA was the staple one at first. So everyone was, on NACA. Allied Darts surfaced up. Really good site. I still use it. But dead difficult to get hold of, like the admin team for Allied Darts, I always find. Gini, how you doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well, pal. And then, like I said, I use Dart Connect a lot at the moment, which, I know you have to subscribe to, but it's a really good site, really good software. But yeah, I think NACA is the staple still for a lot of people. Just out of curiosity, Neil, just you seen your message that Dart Connect's good. How do you find getting games on there, though? Do you find it can take a while to get games, to someone to accept challenges and stuff? What's your general feel of Dart Connect, mate, on that side? Well, there's the one. Oh, well, never mind. Ugh. Oh, what camera? Yeah, user friendly, but like I say, I think that's the beauty of NACA, and like you say, they don't subscribe part. One thing that I think with NACA, though, for myself, I think if you're trying to find, like a random game, I know I missed that. Trying to find just a random game, I don't think it happens a lot with NACA, personally. So if I hit up Allied Darts now and said I was after a game, I have a webcam or no webcam, I think, you get a connection straight away. Dart Connect seems to take some time to connect. Whereas NACA, I've done 2 hours where I've sat there waiting for someone to just send me a challenge for a game or something. Proper knocking this camera tonight. Move that out of the way. Doesn't look like someone generally doesn't take. Yeah, well, the camera thing's quite a strange entity, I found. I actually spoke with Dart Connect about the setup, because they've changed it now. So if you are playing a webcam game, you have to activate your camera. So you've got to click the button now to activate your camera. So like with me, I do both. I think I've shown this before. I do both from my desktop, from my laptop, sorry. Whereas now you can actually use 2 devices. So one device can be your camera, one device can be the scoring device. I've not done it that way yet, but I know via doing it through the 2 together, it seems to be that you've got to now say that, show your camera instead of whereas you used to just automatically bring it up. I don't know if you found that, Neil, but I don't think that's the better way that they've done it, personally. The trouble is when you play darts online anyway, we all know, don't we? You open yourself up to the possibility of anything you can end up with. But the one I don't use a lot, and I've actually messaged them because I need to change my username, is Webcam Darts Association. I've just never used it. I did have a sort of fallout with them ages ago, going back a few years. So whether that's why. Yeah, no, again, I think they have. They've done that now. Like I say, you used to be able to see the boards where the big scores used to be, didn't you, at the bottom of the screen? And I think they've changed that now, which again, I don't know why. I mean, last year NAC had to upgrade the servers. I know that when everyone, I think it was around the sort of March time, April time, when the world shut down. I know they had to upgrade the servers, as did I believe Allied Darts at the time. But whether they felt that was a good change, I don't know. My camera's never. Yeah, I think that like you say, mate. It used to be when someone would accept your game, it used to bring the two cameras straight up. So their camera would be on via a laptop side. Their camera would be the large one, and obviously yours is the small one in the corner. But now you have to go into it. And I've spoke to them. I've sent them a message about it, because I just feel that the old way the Dark Connect did it was better. Well, obviously they've done it for a reason, haven't they? But might be a good reason for them, but usability wise.
Score 45.
So what's happening? Do you use Webcam Darts Association site? Is that what you use? How do you find the people on there if you do? One for you. Hello, Craig. How you doing, mate?
Scored 140.
Yeah, doing all right, mate. Doing all right. Doing a lot better than I was about a month and a half ago, mate. But like I say, Boozer's open tomorrow, don't they? So. But yeah, slowly getting back to it, mate. Nowhere near.
Scored 62.
Throwing as I felt I was about a month ago. Reminds me, I've got to speak to Chris Murphy this week to get the final sorted.
60.
And that Swiss League we started. I never got the final done.
Scored 43.
Because I know I dropped out in the quarters. Because my head wasn't right, so I dropped out.
Scored 85.
Don't worry about that, mate. Not a problem at all, pal. Not a problem at all, mate. Like I say, I am pondering running another one, to be fair, but just haven't got the drive at the moment for that.
Scored 63.
We're looking at trying to run a darts practice knockout using obviously GDP. But I've got a mate who I used to dabble around with on a darts website who's interested in helping me out on that. So could be interesting if you do it.
You scored 524.
Driving up to Haydock. My word. Cruel mistress of the M6, mate. Yeah, I remember you saying that you were, like, say, you're looking at weekends, well. But as I say, mate, if I can get, we get a knockout where we can play at weekends or something, mate, I'll let you know. I'll let you up for it, chap.
Time to play the game high score. Game on.
Hey up. I mean, hopefully we'll
Score 21.
we'll see some darts at the pub soon, won't we? About a month or two. Well, having dived through Stoke, living the dream, have you, mate? Been living the dream through the mecca of the potteries.
Score Scored 60. Scored 45.
Yeah, so one thing we did talk about trying to do, and as I say, this is the idea of this practice knockout thing, maybe using the JDC routine or something, was just limiting it on a day to maybe 16 players or 8 players, and try and run it as a knockout on the day. If we can get everyone on the right, if everyone can do the right sort of day. But it's obviously timescales and everything on that score. Past the Bet 365 and the Michelin Factory. Oh, living dream, mate, living dream. It's a fabulous viewing, isn't it? Not.
Scored 22.
One sec. Campbell Road. A good butty shot down there, though, mate. I don't know if you had a chance to be involved. There is a nice, obviously, it used to be the Plough Pub. Nice little sandwich shop there. Near the Gardener's Retreat or the Gardener's Rest pub? Gardener's Rest, I think it is. Nice pub there. Nice little dart throw as well. 66, great game.
Scored 66. Game ended. You scored 393.
Right. Bloody close my eye. That's not good, mate. That's not good. Right, let's have a look at thing. If anyone's on here as well and you want, if you've never seen Go Darts Pro as well before, some people have, some people haven't. Let us know if there's any games you'd like to, have a go at, show you. Or if you've never seen Go Darts Pro before and you want to see what it's about, so let me know. More than happy to showcase a couple of games. I think I'll put the new game on, Checkpoint 501. Not done too bad at it so far. Played 3 games on it. Don't know why that comes up on screen, but the novice I got a score of 45, moderate 22. The advanced game I only scored 4. So I'm going to go see if I can improve the moderate score now. So 10 rounds, moderate. If you don't know how this game works, you're basically playing 501. But you've got checkpoints that you've got to get to get points. So if you get to checkpoint 2 on this level anyway, if you get to the checkpoint at 280, you get 5 points. If you get to the checkpoint at 215, it's 4 points. 155 is 2 points, and 105 is a point. Yeah, defo, Craig. Will do, mate. All the best to you, pal. Take care. Take care, mate, and stay safe. So it's a good little practice game. So we'll throw it up on screen now.
You have 9 darts to reach 280. Game on.
So yeah, 9 darts to get to 280. See how we get on. Oh, not school. Never mind. They're putting me top 41 in the chat, is there?
6 darts to reach 280.
I'm not gonna help. Wow. Wow.
Scored 20. You have 3 darts to reach 280. Wowza. Dot. Scored 100. 215 is now your score to reach. Scored 45. 155 is now your score to reach.
Steady 60.
Scored 60. 105 is now your score to reach.
So I need 130 or more for a point. Not today.
Scored 60.
That's round one done. $40.
Scored 40. You have 6 darts to reach 280.
If anyone fancies a few legs, by the way, let me know. Can easily fire up
Scored 60.
any of the platforms if anyone fancies a few legs. I don't mind. Let me know in the comments what you fancy.
Scored 41.
Including my practice games, aren't we, man?
Now your score to reach. Scored 55. 155 is now your score to reach.
Right, this one off.
Scored 58. 105 is now your score to reach. Scored 81.
Come on, this one. Dressing in them ones.
Scored 81. You have 6 darts to reach 280.
Thought it was him, but it's not.
Scored 83. You have 3 darts to reach 280. Scored 60. You reached the goal and got 5 points.
5 points on the board. Come on. Happy with that. No bad start though.
Scored 22. You have 6 darts to reach 280.
Good son.
You're an ace. Dot. Scored 100. You have 3 darts to reach 280.
Need a ton for them to get 5 points. Nope.
Scored 41. 215 is now your score to reach.
It's moving away further and further. Ones again.
Scored 41. 155 is now your score to reach. 105 is now your score to reach.
Richie, what's the Apple plan? It's Go Darts Pro, mate. So godartspro.com. I shall type it in. I normally whack in the description, but I forgot to now. So godartspro.com. Basically, it's a practice website. Hundreds of practice games on here that you can play. It's free to sign up, and then to play certain games and playing the premiums and stuff like that, you have to pay subscription. I think it works out about £5 a month in the UK money. Really worth the money, though. Really, really worth the money. Beauty of in there. The beauty of the paying the subscription is obviously you can track your stats, so you can track your games, see how well you're doing over the course of your practice routines. Plus, one of the best additions they added last year was the virtual coach. If you check back over my old videos, I've done some videos on the virtual coach. It really helps me with my practice. Not that you know it right now.
Scored 45. You have 3 darts to reach 280.
Guinea, how you found this new one? Let's check out Checkpoint 501. How are you finding this?
Score 29. 215 is now your score to reach. Scored 81. 155 is now your score to reach.
Oh, the ones, come on.
Scored 41. 105 is now your score to reach. Decent darts. Shot. Scored 100.
Guys, if you are new around here and you're not hit the old subscribe, please do so. Don't cost you anything, and it will put you hopefully into the draw when we get there to 180 subs for a chance to win 6 months premium on here on godartspro.com.
Scored 60.
Also hit the thumbs up button. It helps the algorithm. Obviously alerts more people next time I go live. Drop me that.
Scored 60. 250 is now your score to reach.
Gave the masterclass, yeah. I didn't have a good time this time around on the masterclass. I'm glad I didn't do it live. Let's put it that way.
That's GLaDOS! Exclamation mark. Scored 100. 155 is now your score to reach.
This is a point.
Scored 100. You reached the
2
goal
points,
and got 2 points.
It's 2 points there, wasn't it? Not point. Back in the ones.
Scored 41.
Back
You
in the
have 6
ones.
darts to reach 280.
Shocky.
Scored 26. You have 3 darts to reach 280.
So,
Beautiful. Dot. Scored 100. 215 is now your score to reach.
come on.
Scored 45. 155 is now your score to reach.
Steady 60.
Scored 60. 105 is now your score to reach.
Oh, come on, 81.
Scored 81.
So, 7th round's done. 7 points, not good. I thought I got 22 points on this level earlier, would you?
Scored 43. You have 6 darts to reach 280.
Too many drifts, though. That's the problem. Too many drifts. There, another one. Drifting into the one.
Scored 24. You have 3 darts to reach 280. You're an animal. Dot. Scored 100. 215 is now your score to reach. Scored 41. 155 is now your score to reach.
See it out now, that's all we can do. That's terrible.
Scored 26. 105 is now your score to reach. Beautiful. Dot. Scored 140.
Yeah, I've got to be honest with you, it seems to be... I did have the problem with the fires myself, and did a bit of analysing, video me gate, me throwing stuff. And since I made a couple of adjustments, I seem to be in the ones now, which is... obviously made too many adjustments.
Scored 60. You have 6 darts to reach 280.
A lot of time it's a flick off like that one was, but
Scored 41. You have
Nice.
3 darts to reach 280.
that should be going underneath that dart. Oh, I'm throwing it in my mind, but overthinking it.
Scored 45. 215 is now your score to reach.
Overthinking it. What's that? In. Yep, as I thought.
Scored 41. 155 is now your score to reach.
Mate, if only the treble fives and treble ones added up well, we'd be laughing, wouldn't we? We would.
Score 60. 105 is now your score to reach. Score 60.
Right, well, last round. 7 points. I'm not happy with the 7 points, but let's see if we can get the points on this one. Good start, 81.
Scored 81. You have 6 darts to reach 280.
Steady 60.
Scored 60. You have 3 darts to reach 280.
Come on. See if we can get there. Oh, flipped up.
Scored 60.
How are we doing, Yankee Clipper? Anyway, we well.
Is now your score to reach.
Oh, I can't believe it. It's done it though, but.
Scored 84.
Right, Anna.
155 is now your score to reach.
Come on. I need 60.
Scored 60. 105 is now your score to reach. Scored 60. You reached the goal and got 1 point.
Got a point there at the end, but anyway, good. Just hit 894 on virtual. Yeah, mate, that's a good score. It's a nice steady score that now. When we ran a team last year under the Darts and Stoke, well, this year under the Darts and Stoke name in the JDC Virtual League, and average score for us was between sort of 770, 830. Some of the lads in qualifying were hitting over thousands, and then once you go live, it changes, doesn't it? So when you're live on the screen and people are watching, the lads were still knocking the doors of the late 850s, a couple of 900s. I think, to be fair, I don't actually know. Let's go live big screen for a second. Computer's caching as normal. So JDC, where are you? My personal best is 1223. I probably hit that when I was playing really well, so many months ago. So let's have a look at what I've done this year. So we'll go from the first through to today. Updates. So my best score this year has been 1,201. But I'd say, it's the doubles that let me down a lot of the time, to be fair. But yeah, 894 is decent, mate. Decent score. And, I think the idea we had with the JDC virtual or the JDC routine knockout, you play best of 5 games, so race to 3. Playing that, it's different because you might have a player who, is red hot on the dubs, or red hot on, say, trebles, I don't know, treble 14s, 13s, but not too good at the 20s. So if he can amass a big score before a player who might be really good on the 19s and 20s comes up, and it is that idea of hitting that Shanghai. You hit the Shanghai, you get the bonus points. That can massive help. Yeah, that's what lets me down with the doubles. As you can see there on the scores on the screen, I don't know why it shows up, but I'm ranging around 200 points on the doubles. So I'm not getting a lot of doubles in, to be fair. And you can see some of my poor scores there. I don't remember hitting a 40. I don't know how I can register a 0 either, but yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. What are we? 8:34. Let's do a JDC routine now. Let's get a JDC routine in. What about the Shanghai? Yeah, well, I suppose it's the way. I mean, it depends on what if you're using Go Darts Pro, it automatically does it. But I don't know if some of the other sites that have JDC routine added do. But yeah, so you get the Shanghai, and bonus for 100 points. So let's
hit the number 10 with 3 darts.
See how we get on. Okay. I really want to go for the the treble there.
I'll hit the number 11. Score 22. Now hit the number 12.
Yeah, mate. Honestly, Go Darts Pro, really good site, mate. And I did have some codes for a couple of months premium, but I haven't got any more at the moment. If I get any, mate, I'll hit you up with one.
Score 60. Now hit the number 30.
And some of the stuff that Anders at Go Darts Pro has got in place and plan for this year, it's going to grow and grow. Come on. Have to be honest, 13 is mine, not good.
Score 13.
Area.
Hit the number 14.
Come on.
Score 42. Now hit the number 15. Score 75.
Here comes the fun part then. Let's go for the doubles.
1, 2, and 3. 1 dart on each. Scored 0.
Well, if you get points for it in the wire, I'm laughing here.
Scored 0.
Alright, once we're off the board.
Scored 50. Scored 50.
That's shocking for 15.
Score 0. Score 0.
Well, I'll take that.
Scored 100. Back to Shanghai again. Hit the number 15.
Come on, let's see what we can get now.
Scored 15. Now hit the number 16. Scored 32. Now hit the number 17.
I'll be happy when I get into the blue shirts. Marvin, that's staying in the ball.
Scored 51. Now hit the number 18.
I should get to the blue shirts, hopefully. Oh, dear.
Scored 36. Now hit the number 19.
Yep, on one. We're in the blue shirts.
26.
Happy
Now
with
hit the number 20.
It'd have been nice finishing on Shanghai, but no mind.
Scored
692.
Game finished. Good job.
Right, and that is it for me, folks. I would like to thank everyone who's joined us tonight, everyone who's put comments in. I really appreciate it all. Stephen Lamar, David Mux, Steve Coulthart, Ryan Kane, Neil Dots, Guinea, Craig, Richie, Yankee Clipper. Really appreciate everyone for coming across from Dave's stream and joining me. I won't be back tomorrow due to the pub opening. I won't be here Tuesday due to me watching more terrible football. So I'm hoping I will be coming live again, maybe on Wednesday, possibly Thursday next week. But obviously, if you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, everything that you hear every other YouTuber tell you to do, you'll get notified next time. Obviously, when my darts goes live. And if you've got any questions about Go Darts Pro or anything like that, find me on Twitter at Darts. Send me a message over there, and I'll be happy to answer any questions about Go Darts Pro. And if we can get more of you using the site and software, that would be fantastic. Couple of plugs just for me at the end here, as I normally like to just go over. If you haven't done yet, guys, original dartboard overlays. I've got a video about it, which is 2 back. Great guys come up with this idea and design where you can put an overlay over your dartboard and play like golf darts, pool darts, etc. They've got a shop on eBay. I shall just show you while we are here. So this is the golf darts. So obviously you take the number ring off and you pin it to your board and you can play golf. So if you go on Twitter, you can find them original dartboard overlays. But as I say, there is a video I've done with a link. If you can help us to get 280 subs on the channel by sharing the content, guys, I will be doing a giveaway for 6 months premium membership of Go Darts Pro, which you've just seen me using on the practice tonight. So, share away if you can for a chance to be in the draw for 108 for the giveaway for 6 months premium once I get to 180 subs on here. And obviously, go check out everyone else, around the community. Some great guys in the community. Everyone enjoy the week that's coming up. Stay safe. And if you're going to the pub, well, drink sensibly, just enjoy yourself. And just remember, we've got to support these places. It's little businesses, the pub industry, the hospitality industry. Let's support them best we can. So even if you've got you don't drink, but you can just nip down and have a J2O and a bag of crisps. Let's support the hospitality industry best we can, guys. Folks, really appreciate everything. Mind you, Rocky.